Our 5-year UK visa pathway reset to 0. All right, welcome everyone. By the way, thanks for tuning in. This is a video topic that I honestly don't think we've covered yet, like citizenships or pathways to citizenships getting revoked. The only context that I have is that this is an Australian family, moved to the UK, trying to become British citizens, and something happened. I don't know. Should be a good one. I'm really curious to see what's going on. Let's just dive straight into the video.
We spent 5 years building a life in the UK and then found out none of it counted. Our 5-year visa clock reset to 0. That moment changed everything for us.
We packed our bags and hit the road.
Learning van life 1 mile at a time.
5 years winding paths, we'll find our way.
Hi everyone, I'm Graham and welcome to Life in Short. It's my first
What's up,
video,
Graham?
and honestly, I've been wondering where to even start.
This is your first video and you got 400,000 views on it. If only I was that lucky. Holy cow. Jeez. All right, let's go.
After a bit of thinking, I realised the best place to begin is with why. Why am I putting myself and my family out here online? The Short family is going through a pretty big change. It's not the sort of thing that you can explain once and be done with it. And I keep thinking about our boys, Mason and Brian, 8 and 10.
Dude, I'm like getting emotional. He looks like he's really in distress and like really sad. I'm trying to keep an upper mood here, but man, you can see the pain in this guy's eyes. What the heck is going on?
8 and 10. I've just turned 40, and when I think back to being their age, I remember some things clearly, but heaps of the details have faded. And now they're about to go through the biggest change of their lives so far. So I want to make sure they can look back one day and understand what happened, including all the details they might forget. So this first video is for you, Mason, and for you, Brian. So you know why we're leaving the home, the mates, the school, and the community you've grown up in.
Sheesh.
All right, let's get into it. We moved to the UK in January 2021, right in the middle of COVID. Straight from an Aussie summer into a freezing UK winter lockdown. No furniture, no mates, no community, no idea how anything worked. But we built a life here. The boys settled into school, we made great mates, and the house we started in slowly became a real home. My wife and I came on a skilled worker visa. That's the kind that's meant to put you on a 5-year pathway to settlement, or ILR. Live and work here for 5 years straight, meet all the conditions, and you can stay here permanently. Or so we thought. When things changed a few years in, we got proper paid immigration advice. We were told that if we swapped who was the main visa holder and who was the dependent, our 5-year clock wouldn't reset. We were both working, both paying taxes, and we were told it all sat under the skilled worker umbrella. So we trusted it. We didn't find out the truth until much later when we started getting ready for the ILR application.
Wait, so they switched pretty late then? Would that be? They switched it like towards the end of their 5 years?
We were counting down the months, thinking we were nearly there. We passed the Life in the UK test early, got everything lined up, and we were ready to go. Our employer supported the process and referred us to immigration consultants. £17,000 in fees? Fine. We were willing to pay for certainty.
£17,000?
A few weeks went by. Documents were uploaded. All good. Then one afternoon, an email arrived. We were talking to contractors about renovations at the time, making plans like everything was on track. When they left, I opened the email. It was cold, kind of like how cold it is here now. It was clinical. It said that we weren't eligible for ILR. We'd need another 3 years. And that's when we found the line that changed everything.
3 more years?
Time in the UK as a dependent does not count towards your 5 years. Meaning, in the moment we swapped roles, our clock reset. 3 years became 0.
Jeez.
We were only 2 years in, not 5. I went back to the original consultant straight away, hoping it was a mistake. And that's when they told me the worst part. The Home Office hadn't changed the rules. They'd clarified them 6 to 12 months ago, well after we made our decision to switch. A grey area became black and white, and we'd stepped into the wrong category.
That sucks so bad, man. Honestly, they seem like such a good, like, he seems like a cool dude. Aren't there like so many people immigrating into the UK anyway? So if someone goes through the legal process, they just get shafted like this? That sucks.
We had options, but none of them were good. Option 1, stay another 3 years with Amanda sponsored. Option 2, I find a new sponsored role, start a fresh 5-year clock, maybe even opening a 10-year route.
10
Option
years.
3, leave the UK when our current visas expire. For the boys, that's January 15th, 2026.
Oh, dang. So they're already gone. Today is the 2nd. He posted this in November. So I'm assuming they've already left the UK. Man.
Options 1 and 2 came with a price tag, 7 to 8 grand, just to extend the boys' visas. Basically,
oh my gosh.
we could buy time. So why didn't we? Because immigration is a massive political topic right now, and not just illegal immigration. Some parties, especially Reform,
But economically, it is legal migration that is doing enormous damage to the British economy.
are talking about legal immigration too.
So they're trying to shut down legal immigration as well. I honestly have no idea. I hear things here and there about immigration into the UK. I know it's a hot topic. It seems like it's a hot topic everywhere, right? Talk about, I think I saw something coming out of Spain regarding naturalization. Here in the States, obviously, we have our issues with immigration and everybody fighting over it. The UK as well. I think even I've seen some stuff coming out of Germany as well. He just seems like, I don't know, he seems like a good dude. I mean, I don't know. I could never know. He could be crazy, but he doesn't seem like it. It seems like an honest dude.
In the media
Just wants to
about
live there.
abolishing ILR altogether, or even revoking it from people that already have it. When we added the risk to the rising costs, the visa fees and the non-resident tax we face in Australia, we realised we were being asked to make a huge gamble on whether we'd ever get a British passport.
I just feel so bad for him. I mean, if anything, you can just get down to a human level that, like, this guy he just seems so defeated. I really feel for him, man. He probably loves the UK, especially going from like Australia where it's nice beaches, hot. I'm pretty sure a lot of my British viewers would swap the freezing cold temps of the UK to be in Australia right now. But
If someone
yeah.
rocked up tomorrow with 4 passports and a bill, we'd pay it straight away. But that's not
Yeah.
how this works. And after years of uncertainty, we just didn't have it in us to start again. So here we are. As tough as this has been, we're also incredibly lucky.
I will say the little area that he's walking through right now, I'm assuming that he lives in this area, looks really nice. Looks like a really nice area. Like, the homes look nice, the streets are clean, beautiful greenery. He's probably enjoying his life a lot there, man.
We have a home. As tough as this has been, we're also incredibly lucky. We have a home and life waiting back for us in Australia, family, mates, community. And with everything changing so quickly, we realised something. This is our chance to do something that we've always dreamed of.
The decision, find a different way to live.
We're selling up our life here, making a clean transition. And before heading home, we're travelling Europe for a year in a motorhome.
Oh,
We'll
all right.
homeschool,
That's
learn
nice.
van life from scratch, navigate visas, let out our house, sell our belongings, ship sentimental things home, and figure the rest out as we go. It's chaotic, it's exciting, and
It
it's our
probably
dream.
is.
So come along
Yeah.
with us. Join as we plan, learn, make mistakes, and maybe get a bit of help in the comments. We've got less than a month before we hit the road, so tell us what we need to think about, what we've missed, what we're forgetting, and hopefully our motorhome shows up on time. Thanks for listening, and if you made it to the end, well done for sticking with a YouTuber. See you in the next one. Cue the cheesy outro.
Oh, sweet. They got some more. All right, we're going to have to subscribe, like, and follow this guy as he goes through his road trip. I see why this came across. You guys want to check it out. He's probably got some other videos. Yeah, 11 more videos. Awesome, man. That sucks, though. Seems like they really wanted to be in the UK. Damn, dude. You know, a lot of you, talk about, like, oh, like, you got to move to Europe and live somewhere over here, or move to Germany. And I for sure do want to live in another country one day. I just can't imagine, like, being able to pick up your entire family, moving somewhere. And it's not that that would be hard. Like, I would absolutely love to do it and would have a great time. It's just, I have so much other family here in the States that, especially like my son and my daughter, my youngest, my brother has a son and a daughter the exact same age as my son and daughter, and they're both best friends and they're cousins, and we see them probably 2 or 3 times a week. And ripping that away from them, oh man, it would absolutely kill me. We are going to travel a lot throughout Europe, and we're going to be gone for weeks at a time, but just like going away for years at a time would really, really hurt me. Not saying I wouldn't do it, maybe when they're a little bit older, but he seemed really distressed in here. I feel for the guy. Hopefully they're having a good time. It looks like they are in their road trip throughout Europe. We're gonna have to follow along. If you guys want me to check out more of their videos, let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Interesting video. Thanks for the recommendation, you guys. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.